My name's Gerhard Ward. I own Fox Valley Off-Road and Megacross Shootout Series with my wife Patty and my family. Our sport is continually bothered by weather. Weather is always an issue. And rider appreciation this day, it was somewhat colder, but as far as the weather, it's a factor in everything we do. And basically the weather was good. They bring their families out, they come out. We feed them, Patty cooks and all that kind of stuff, and we feed them. And this year went really well. I mean, we had, I don't know, a little over 600 probably in the place again this year, and it's turned out to being a national play day. You know, everybody calls these new races now national, so we call our play day a national. It's about everybody getting together at the end of the year before the season kind of stops in this area, and hanging out and getting together and having a good time, and rewarding the riders that have earned their accomplishments through the year. What Fox Valley does is, Fox Valley is a family riding park that is completely focused on families, mom, dad, and the kids. We have family memberships that we sell a few of. We have processes. I mean, Ryan Moss, which is a good friend of yours, a good friend of mine, Ryan has come there over the last 5 or 6 years and done riding schools. It's not the big grandeur thing like come out and spend a month and all that kind of stuff we talk about in the motocross thing. He comes and spends a day with the kids and the dads and stuff like that and shows them the basics. I work with him a little bit. Even Travis now is going to work with him this year. And we're going to show the families how to do it right, because the whole key to this sport is to keep them safe and not have them riding out in an ambulance. And the way to do that is keep them informed on how to ride. So that's kind of where the Fox Valley went from going to be some big motocross park to a family riding park where we're focusing on the kids. That's why we have 2 different areas in the park to ride on. You know, the circle track for the beginner kids, and we have the little motocross track, or the stadium style track, and we have easy sets of woods trails. And that's what we focus on, you know, that kind of stuff. Our riding park that we offer has something hopefully for everybody. It's not a motocross place. That's the biggest misconception, because I'm a motocross guy. Everybody just assumes that I've got a motocross riding park. We do have a small track, and we do have a track for kids. But what we will have is we will have somebody there at all times, you know, if you need help with something. I mean, if it's a spark plug, if it's a tube, I don't know that I'll have it there, but, you know, we'll help you with it. You're going to come down a hard road. You're going to come into a parking lot that's clean, that doesn't have garbage laying everywhere. You're going to have the rider supervised. The tracks will be in pretty good shape, hopefully every time. It just depends on how things are. I can't promise it's groomed every time, but the trails will be fixed as best as possible, depending on the year. And they'll have the freedom to ride around in our property or on our property to kind of do the kind of things they want to do and have fun.